Hello, I'm Timothy Witham. Today I am reviewing Demons 1 and 2, which is also known as Demoni 1 and 2. Um, if you don't know anything about Demons 1 and 2, they were directed by this guy named Dario Argentino. This movie was obviously created in a different language, but was end up being dubbed into English. And Demons 1 came out in 1985, and then Demons 2 came out in 1986. Now, there is a part 3 and 4, but part 3 and 4 sucked. I hated 3 and 4. I loved part 1 and 2. Now, I'm going to review Demons 3 and 4 tomorrow. Might as well, since I'm reviewing part 1 and 2. Demons, was called Demoni 1. Demoni. That Demons, the first film, like I said, came out in 1985. And the first one is based on really like 5 characters, but there's like 6 characters. I'm gonna tell you why. The first character is a pimp in a suit, and then you have your typical male hero and his friend, which is a guy, and then of course you have your female lead and her friend, which is a female, whom all 5 end up at a theater because of a man in a mask handing them free tickets to a movie theater that no one's even heard of. So of course, these 5 characters end up there, and what ends up happening is the pimp has these 2 women who are with him, his main 2 girls, and one of them ends up messing with the mask and putting it on her face. The mask goes on a motorcycle. She picks it up, decides it would be funny to put it on her face and goof around. And after that, they go into the movie theater. What ends up happening is, as they're watching the movie inside the theater, the movie is based on this guy who him and his friends dig up supposedly Nostradamus's grave, and there they find the mask that transforms people into demons. And what ends up happening is, as they're watching this movie, which is based on the mask that girl tried on, her face starts bleeding again. So she's like, damn, I gotta go to the bathroom, my face is bleeding. And her friends give her a weird look, because that same mask that cut her face is what the movie's based on. So she ends up going to the bathroom. All of a sudden, her face starts bubbling up. She transforms into a demon. Make a long story short, she starts killing people, turning them into demons. Anyone who gets scratched or bit becomes a demon. That's basically how it is. And then the 6th character comes into play, which is a drug addict. Him and his friends stole a car, and they're doing coke. They're snorting up coke out of a Coca-Cola can. And they end up at the movie theater. They start getting killed off. So the drug addict is quickly killed, along with his 4 friends are quickly killed. And then what ends up happening is, huge fight breaks out, and the people inside movie theaters are forced to defend themselves. And oh my gosh, this movie gets out of hand. Very interesting film. I loved Demons 1. Like, it was the best horror film I've seen in a while. Now, I gotta remind you, this movie came out in 1985, so it's really, really old. But it's one of the best horror films of that era, I do believe, personally. And then there's Demons 2, which is Demani 2, which is also one of my favorite films. In this film, the second one, two characters who died in the first film come back somehow in the second film as different characters. The pimp in the suit from the first one who gets killed, he this time is